Okay, yes, ma'am.
Talk to you in a second, but I just wanted to show you that I am documenting.
Cynthia Lester, Cynthia Scott.
Okay, how many, I don't want to be so loud. How many exhibits do you have from November the 7th?
I have one, two. I
No.
have the mediation, the one mediation, and it has the two screenshots of the two emails. And then I guess this is bigger.
Oh, so you don't scan each piece of paper that I give you?
Yes, but what I do is I put them in separately. So the first email, this right here will go in as one exhibit, and then this right here will go in as the other.
Okay,
So it'll just say on this day you scanned in two exhibits.
okay.
So everything gets scanned. It's just what gets scanned together.
Oh, you don't have the written statement with that. That's what you're missing for November the 7th.
No, I put this in as your letter. So I put it in the letter, and then I put it in the exhibits to support your letter.
Okay. I need to know, seriously, I know this is a different situation, but he's just totally taking advantage of the system because he can. And
Why do you feel like he can?
because of,
I mean, do you think he has influences with the judges or something like that?
he's a federal agent, why not? He's over them.
Yeah.
The
And
judges?
in certain aspects, yes. Federal court trumps your court. So
I didn't look at it like that.
yeah. So in that regards,
Sorry.
yeah, he can maneuver. I mean, he came and he signed the form saying that he would pay the spouse's agreement, and he's in breach of it.
When did he sign that stating that he would pay it?
It was submitted in the divorce petition on June the 13th.
Okay.
That's a signed agreement by us both. That
Oh, the
he,
settlement agreement.
yes, the settlement agreement.
Yeah, so until the divorce is final, that's the problem. You have to get the divorce finalized. It has to be final. They don't honor the settlement agreement right then and there.
But then I also asked the judge for immediate support because I don't have any place to stay, and he's making it obviously difficult for me to have a job.
I understand.
I just want to know if I could just leave here if I could just leave here today with at least just knowing.
Scanned them in twice. I mean, that's what I was looking for. It was, yeah.
You almost done with her, so you done.
Yeah, I'm done.
You done? Okay.
I just need you to take over, but I'm done. But this is the file. I already submitted everything, and it should go up with the letter for Judge Run.
Okay. Go ahead and put it on Judge Ron. I'm
You don't want to
uploading
look
this.
through it. Oh, you can see everything on CPUA. Got you.
Is this yours?
That was the copy I was giving her to show it about the mediation, because she didn't know.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Go ahead and put it up there. I'm gonna check it out.
I'm doing it.
I just checked it out.
Thank you.
So I can't help you, ma'am.
Okay, so, well, I thought she was going to explain to you what's wrong.
She's already briefed me on it.
Okay, so then what did you want to know from me?
What else are you needing assistance with? She said that you wrote a letter stating that you weren't going to attend mediation.
I had
No, that's not the problem. The problem is the information that you have in your system is wrong.
What information is incorrect?
I didn't mail you a letter on October the 30th. Then I came down here on November the 7th before mediation, advising the court that I was not going to attend. And
Right, you don't advise us. You have to advise mediation.
I did both.
Through email.
Yes.
Our office, we don't have anything to do with mediation. You have to contact them, in which I see that you did
Okay.
on email.
Yes,
I see
ma'am.
that you emailed Ms. Jackson.
Yes, ma'am.
So that would be you letting them know, because they handle mediation directly.
Right.
So it's up to them to say yes or no. We have a letter. I don't know if this is if it's your signature or not, but we received a letter.
And you were, and I would, the letter that you received was not submitted by me. And it's not dated either. And that's not my submission. The only request for a hearing that was submitted by me was done on September the 11th. There was no reason to submit a notice for a hearing because it had already been done on the 11th. And the judge's response to that was
So
the
that's not your
mediation.
signature?
That's my signature on a letter that was taken from me.
How long does it
My
take
wallet has
for,
been
like,
stolen
to
along with
be-
SD cards that had all of this pertinent information on
So
there.
you're stating that the letter that you submitted, well, that we have from October 30th, it is your signature, but you didn't submit it.
No, I did not.
Okay, so obviously someone submitted it, so what we had to do, we have to put it in. As,
What I'm thinking that you have, I explained to her that my husband is a federal agent.
Okay.
That letter that you have that is stated for October the 30th, that was given to him personally back in June. So what you're,
Gave it to him.
I did.
Okay.
That was never submitted to you.
Let me ask you this quick question.
Yes.
You submitted it to him signed.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it could have been that he brought it in to file it in. But either way it goes, you just stated that you did sign it and you gave it.
I'm not sure if I signed that copy that you have. I sent him, I could probably go back in my email and look at it because even a divorce petition that you have is written on the same pleadings and they're always dated. And that is no date on that form that at all. So basically what I'm saying is that should be void. And if I have to write it, it doesn't really matter at this point.
Right, because we have to keep it on the docket because it's file stamped. So we have to keep it.
So
on the
what do
docket.
I need to write to tell the court that was not my
I can
request?
give you a sheet of paper and you can put it in writing.
Okay, like I said, the only request that I have is for 9/11.
Okay.
So where does this case stand as we speak at this moment today?
She just checked the file out for it to go to the judge's office so the judge can review it.
Okay. So you don't know what happens when you don't go to mediation. Do you know that part?
That's up to the mediators. If they're in the judge, if they're going to require you to attend mediation or not. That's completely up to the judge's office, the judge as well as me.
And she also said that my husband did not get any fees, but I did, and I was told that the fee was $100, and it says here that it's $2.
You may have to contact
Contact that lady again.
because there may be a no-show fee
Okay.
as well.
Okay. All right. So if you give me that paper, I'll write it. Is that all? And then, so what do I do right now? Just wait on the judge to send a letter?
Yes, they're going to do correspondence.
Okay. Okay.
Here you go.
All right. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
And what's your name, ma'am?
Ms. Watson.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Watson.